Does anyone else ever get like visits from people in their dreams? Or
Yes. Here's my experience with that. So she's talking about having a relationship with her father who is no longer alive in her dreams. And in my experience, it is totally possible to have a relationship with someone who is no longer alive. And this is how rationally I think you can explain that. There's a really great video from Jordan Peterson. This is not a political video, but he's just talking about the existence of God and the idea of what a spirit is. In that video, he talks about a spirit could be defined as a pattern of being. And he uses the example of music. So music is a pattern, and that pattern can exist across multiple substrates. It can be written down on a sheet of paper. It can be on a CD, vinyl, VHS, inside somebody's head, vocal cords, sound traveling through the air. That same pattern can exist on all of those mediums. And it's also true with the spirit of a human being. The pattern of me or you or your father, or one example for me is I have a really good friend who committed suicide a few years ago. And he was a wild man, awesome dude, arborist, climbing trees like a monkey. And one time I was at a Tony Robbins seminar, and there's a part of the seminar where they get you to climb a 40-foot telephone pole, and then you got to get to stand on the top of the pole, and then you got to jump to a trapeze bar from the top of the pole. And when I had to go do that, I prayed to my friend Alex. I was like, man, I could really use your help right now. And I just felt his presence, and I scampered right up that pole, got up to the very top, no problem, looked like a pro, and I could just feel him with me. And I jumped to the trapeze bar, and, it was awesome. And I just think that's evidence of, what you're experiencing or what I experience is, very real. A person's spirit doesn't just exist within their body, exists within the minds of, and, the experience of all the other people they know. It exists within the spaces we inhabit. Even here on the internet, I have, a spirit, I guess. But yeah, I'm just saying, your experience totally makes sense. And I think if people understood more about, the spirit, that would be good.